Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Prophetess, Deborah's Story, by Eileen Smith, narrated by Botchan. Part 1. A quote from Deborah, poet, prophetess, and judge in Israel. When new gods were chosen, then war was in the gates. A quote from Judges, chapter 4, 1-5. And the people of Israel again did what was evil in the sight of the Lord after Ehud died. And the Lord sold them into the hand of Jabin, king of Canaan, who reigned in Hazor. The commander of his army was Sisera, who lived in Harosheth Hagoyim. Then the people of Israel cried out to the Lord for help, for he had 900 chariots of iron, and he oppressed the people of Israel cruelly for 20 years. Now Deborah, a prophetess, the wife of Lapidoth, was judging Israel at that time. She used to sit under the palm of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in the hill country of Ephraim, and the people of Israel came up to her for judgment. Prologue. 1126 BC. Early morning dew tickled Deborah's sandaled feet on the path to the village well, and palm trees waved their stout leaves as if in greeting. She tugged the donkey's reins closer to the well's open mouth and smiled into the dawn's pink rays. Today would be a good day. She patted the donkey's neck, then undid the ropes holding several goatskins. You wait right here for me now. The donkey lifted its head, and she scratched its ears, laughing. I won't be long. She hummed a soft tune and glanced back at the beast once she reached the well. First, she would fill the trough to give it drink, then fill the goatskins for her father's journey to Shiloh the next morning. Oh, Adonai, I wish I could go with him. The prayer came from a place deep within her, one of longing to see the tabernacle of the Lord again, to worship him there. But she could not go, a virgin alone with just men, even if they were her family, not without her mother's agreement. Why does she not see the beauty of your holiness in that place, Adonai? The breeze kissed her face as if in answer, and Deborah closed her eyes, feeling the weight of the water filling the skin, while her mind sifted through memories of her past visits to that place where God had put his name. If only she had been born into a family of scribes who copied the pages of the law, or stood near enough to smell the incense and see the golden lampstand glowing through the curtained veil. She released her longing in a heavy sigh. Perhaps next year she would be wed and could accompany her husband on the yearly journey. Please, Adonai, let it be. The face of her cousin, Ammachai, flashed in her mind, accompanied by a quick flush to her cheeks. Surely he would speak to her father soon. At 15, Deborah should already have the promise of betrothal in hand, but still she waited. Why? Had not Ammachai indicated he would call, that he wanted her to be his? Deborah heaved the last of the water skins up the side of the well, the heaviness of change filling her heart. Perhaps she had misread his comments, or hadn't listened with a discerning ear, but was that possible? Surely his promise of, I am coming soon, meant exactly what his light kiss to her cheek indicated. She hadn't misread the ardent look in his eyes. Then why? The fault could only lay with her, as her mother repeatedly said. Save your opinions for after you are wed. Why do you argue with the young men who would speak with you? You tell them what to do. Ach! Is it any wonder they are not standing in line to speak to your father? Deborah's cheeks heated, and her eyes stung with the memory. Her mother's sharp words were
Sample complete. Ready to continue?